Imagine you're on a routine flight. The seatbelt signs are off. Passengers are relaxing. But suddenly, the captain makes an announcement no one ever expects to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, our landing gear has failed. What happened next became one of the most unbelievable moments in aviation history. A plane forced to land with no landing gear. It all started as a normal domestic flight. The weather was clear, visibility perfect, and the aircraft, a medium-sized passenger jet, had recently passed its routine maintenance checks. As the plane began descending toward the airport, the pilots extended the landing gear like they always do. But this time, something went terribly wrong. A warning alarm lit up the cockpit. Gear not down. The captain tried again. Nothing. The landing gear refused to deploy. The pilots quickly climbed back up and radioed air traffic control. They tried every backup system: the hydraulic pump, the manual crank, even the emergency release. But the wheels were locked inside the fuselage. Inside the cabin, passengers had no idea what was happening. Then the captain spoke again. "We will be attempting an emergency belly landing." A wave of fear spread through the cabin. Some held hands. Others prayed. But everyone knew this landing would be unlike anything they had ever experienced. The crew sprang into action. The flight attendants secured every loose item, instructed passengers to brace, and move to their emergency positions. Meanwhile, the airport activated full emergency protocol. Fire trucks lined the runway. Paramedics waited in position. Foam was sprayed across the asphalt to reduce friction and prevent sparks. Everything was ready. Now, all eyes were on the incoming aircraft. The plane made its final approach. With no landing gear, the pilots had to execute a perfect glide. Too fast, and the plane would skid out of control. Too slow, and it would drop hard onto the runway. The jet touched down with a thunderous roar. Metal scraped violently against the runway, sending a trail of sparks behind it. Inside, passengers felt the plane shaking, shuddering, and sliding. But the pilots kept it completely level. After nearly 2,000 meters of skidding, the aircraft finally came to a stop. Silence. Then, applause. Every single person on board had survived. Fire crews rushed in and evacuated everyone safely. A later investigation revealed the cause: a rare mechanical failure in the landing gear's hydraulic system. It was so uncommon that it had only been seen a handful of times in aviation history. But thanks to the pilot's professionalism and the crew's quick actions, a potential disaster turned into a miracle. This incident proved one thing: even when everything goes wrong, aviation training saves lives.